What's up, guys? It's me here. I'm back with another video, and sorry to come up with one in such a short time. Usually I don't do this, but with the schedule between now and the National, I kind of had to put a video out. So, oh yeah, also, I do apologize about the comments not working, or you not being able to put any comments. I tried to re-upload the video, but I don't know what for sure went wrong, so hopefully this video is better. But anyway, this is just a quick put together of what I'm going to be doing at the National, what to expect, and a little tips here and there. I feel like I can finally make a tips video that makes sense, because this is going to be my third National, for those of you who don't know. I went to the one in 2017. Big mistake, by the way. For that one, I only brought 20 bucks with me. It's a funny story I like to tell everybody, but I didn't know the scope of it at the time, even though I was collecting for about 2 years already. So I only picked up a few things here and there, but I learned from that. Went to the 2019 one with good expectations and everything, and it went well. I picked up some really nice cards, especially the Kobe auto you've seen in some of the videos. But this one is different. The 2021 National is different because there's going to be a lot more people, which means a lot more demand and a lot more headache, if you will, with navigating the showroom floor. So I feel like for those of you who are going for the first time, you should at least expect a few things and know about it here and there. Just so it makes it a better experience, especially if you're going multiple days. So yeah, I mean, again, you take my word for a grain of salt. This is just what I know so far and what I'm expecting. So starting off, I guess there's not a lot of promotional stuff that I've heard of. I know Panini, and there's the big ones from the big companies, but usually these smaller companies would release stuff like, oh hey, stop by our booth, and the first few people get all these items and things like that. They haven't done that. They might do it the day of and announce it, but for those who are expecting promotional stuff, even though being the first one in the convention is important, I feel like there's going to be a lot more people. And obviously the VIP pass is sold out, so there's that too. So just be wary that getting early is good. It's just it might be the same as if you were waiting in line for that hour. If that makes any sense. Probably doesn't, but anyway, the whole point is a lot of the stuff is probably just going to get announced at the show, just to minimize any unnecessary traffic, if you will. Like, for example, obviously I work for Baseline, and they're going to have a booth there, booth number 504, so please check that out. It's around where you enter, if you see the showroom floor plan. So yeah, definitely go check them out. I'll be wearing a Baseline shirt, so really excited to meet you guys throughout the days. And yeah, so I'm thinking of going Wednesday, Friday, and Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday. Friday is a possibility. Saturday is unlikely, just because there might be way too many people. But yeah, so on the note of people, just expect a lot of buyers and sellers to be wandering around the showroom floor. So there probably will be lines just to look at tables, which is kind of unfortunate, but judging by the amount of people that want to come, it is the reality here. On a side note though, on at least positive note, you will be able to find pretty much everything at the National for a decent price, and you can trust me on that. I mean, under eBay comps, because a lot of these sellers are looking to get rid of a lot of stuff from the past 2 years, so be on the lookout for that. It's a trade-off. I mean, we waited another extra year for a National, and you know, we're getting more stuff out of it. And then what else? Oh, as far as the big sellers such as Panini, Upper Deck won't be having a booth this time around, for those of you who don't know. But Panini, Topps, they'll all have their booths. So if you stop by there, I know they're doing more promotional stuff throughout the week. And for those of you who are still deciding on which days to go, here's my 2 cents. If you have a card you really need to get, and you know it's a big card, and you probably won't find it come the end of the show, go on Wednesday for the sneak peek night, pick it up if you do see it, because I know there won't be as many people as there are going to be on the next 4 days, and you're obviously going to get first pickings. And if you want some deals, go on Sunday, because Sunday is when things will be obviously wrapping up, and the dealers will be looking to sell off inventory before their journey back home, because a lot of them are not from Illinois actually this time. So what ended up happening is you normally see a lot of these local sellers, but now it's, you know, whoever can pay the most with the increased table prices, so there's that as well. And oh, also, I was going to say this with Baseline, but for Baseline we are having promotional stuff, so stop by our booth and see what we're giving away to all customers. We should have enough supplies to last us a few days, but again, I don't know how many people are exactly coming, so there is that as well. I think those are the big points. I mean, whichever way you do it, it's fine. I mean, as long as you're enjoying yourself at the convention, and obviously meeting people when you can, because I've met some really nice people there, especially dealers. I know some dealers are just in it to sell, but there's a lot who will strike up a nice conversation, and you never know. I mean, you might buy and trade and sell with the right people and come home with some nice items, so always do that. Don't just think of it as a buying convention, always think of it as a place where you can possibly trade your way, which is what I'm going to be doing. Normally I wouldn't do that, since there's going to be a lot of people who are going to walk around with their boxes and try to sell or trade some stuff, but I will have some of the bigger items with me to get rid of, and hopefully work my way up to some cards that I like to purchase, or cards that I would like to trade or buy. But yeah, I mean, I think that's pretty much it. This is just a quick put together video, which is why I don't have any thumbnail, or which is why I don't have a thumbnail on the video or any cards in the background. But hopefully you guys took a few things away. This is just my 2 cents. It's gonna be my 3rd national. It's gonna be the biggest show of the year, obviously, and probably the biggest show ever. So that's pretty much it. I mean, I'll be walking around. I won't be working at the booth, but I will be walking around, maybe stopping by the booth here and there to see how things are going. But yeah, booth 504, if you want to stop by there, and if you want to stop by the shop throughout the rest of the week, I know Don's going to be there helping out, or work the shop, and then I'll probably be there on Tuesday or Wednesday, in case you guys want to stop by. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.